Hey, what's good, everybody? And happy Monday. As you guys know, I've been off the grid for about a week and a half. Took a trip over to Norway with my wife, and without going on and on, it lived up to the hype and then some. Absolutely blew my mind. If anyone ever gets a chance to go over there, I would highly recommend it. But of course, we were away while the Topps Chrome dropped, so I've been really itching to get back. We got back late last night, so it's going to probably take a day or two to reacclimate myself, but just excited to get into one of these jumbos. So we'll kind of go through the three formats this week. Jumbo Monday, we'll get into our hobby on Wednesday, and then rip into some blasters on Friday. So I've watched a very little bit of this. I thought, should I take the time and go through and, jot down all the notes? Nope, not going to happen. We're just going to get into this. If we happen to find anything great, we will, stop. And I do have a list of the kind of the shorter print inserts you can find. So if we find something that appears to be off the grid, we'll stop and take a peek. Of course, you guys let me know in the comments what I miss. I'm just jacked to get into this. Obviously, we all know about the rookie set. Let's just take a quick peek at the logistics of the jumbo box. So this is one of the bigger boys. 2 autographs guaranteed in this box. We got 12 packs, 11 cards per pack. We are, of course, looking for the MVP buyback. Not as cut and dry as it was last year with Judge being out, but, we'll keep an eye out for the Ohtanis and probably the Jordans and the Junior Caminero maybe. And anyway, so let's get into it, you guys. If you wouldn't mind, drop down, hit that like button for us. If you're new here, thank you so much for swinging by, and consider subscribing if you would. And then, as always, let's hit the bell for when a new video is posted. You guys will then be notified. Let's just put this up. We'll just set it off to the side. And before I get into it, of course, too, we want to mention Bags and his Whatnot stream. That goes every Saturday. Singles with the Sign Guy. Of course, his shop is open all week, so jump on over there and peek through it to see if anything tickles your fancy. And then Saturday mornings, about 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, he'll go live with his show, just a real chill, relaxed stream. Links down below in the description. You can click on that code as well, jump over to his shop, so show Bags some love. So here we go, guys. Enough of me jabbing. Let's get into Topps Chrome, the first I've had a chance to peek at it. Here we go. Let's see what we can find. Can we find something crazy? There's the number of inserts is crazy high. The number of short print insert sets is crazy high. So hoping to find something fun. And here we go, guys. Forgive me, I'm going to go a little bit slower here as I take a look at these. Of course, they're in the same style as the flagship, just the chrome version, very sharp. QC has been a little bit iffy so far from what I've seen, so let's just start by hitting those big rookies. Of course, there's 10, 12 amazing rookies just off the top of my head that I can think of. So if we can hit a couple parallels in those guys, that would be awesome. All right, so here we go. Going through the base. There's Kyle Teal, unfortunately hurt again. And then we got KC. That'd be a cool Cags. But this is, I think, just there's the Ray Wave, and then there's just the Wave. I think this one's just the Wave. That's going to be Isaac Collins on the Cup card. So I believe that is just the Wave version. So we'll keep our inserts out. And then we got a White Sox. Another Kyle Teal. So that's going to be the Refractor. You can see there's image variations. There's like SP image variations. There's SSP. So if I happen to get one, I may miss it. So be sure to holler down in the comments. All right, so let's put our base to the side. Again, bear with me as I get acclimated to this a little bit, you guys. Here we go. All right. Dylan Beavers. There's Alejandro. Brandon Nimmo. Lawbutt. Just going through the base here. No great rookies yet. Bo Bichette. Bryce, there's a nice one, so we'll put him in our good rookie pile. Ketel Marte, and behind that we got a Futures. Ooh, this is to 25. I think this is a Future Stars, maybe? Here we go, let's hit a good name, baby. Is that a Tiger? Oh, no, it's not. It's not a Future Star. What is this? It's Wyatt Langford. crazy dart to 25, 12 of 25. All right, let's take a peek at the back. WST. Let me just see if I see something off the top real quick. I'm not gonna wait too long. Ultraviolets. Man, I don't see what it is. But I'll find out before the video, and that's a crazy... God, I thought that was a Tiger logo at first, and I thought maybe McGonagall. Wyatt Langford. Not the greatest name to hit, but wow, what a low dart. To 25, we'll take that to start all day. WST. Feel like I should know that, but like I said, I have not taken the time to really get acclimated to all this stuff, so bear with me. Let me know in the comments. Wyatt Langford, orange to 25. That's how we like to get started. Crazy low dart. Looks like we're going to have some refractors, maybe another wave in this one. All right, so now we'll start going through it a little quicker, trying to avoid the reflection for you guys. Chapman, Yelich. Not hitting any of those real good rookie names yet. There's Alex Bregman, Addison Barger. Then we got a refractor here. Oh yeah, that's the 91. These look really super sharp in this set. There's Mike Trout, so they all kind of have that refractor style to them on the 91 insert. Behind that, got a Bobby Witt Jr. on the Wrecking Crew. This is kind of a base insert. And then we've got a PCA on the wave card. So awesome to see him playing at MVP caliber again. Got a little bit scary at the back half of last year. And then behind that, we just got another Bryce. All right, so we'll throw a sleeve on the PCA, but we're not going to sleeve all just the base waves. We'll just lay him on the wave pile. And that Bryce, is that Bryce? Okay, so that Bryce is a refractor. Throw a little sleeve on that. And then this is just a base insert, like 1 in 4 packs. So, all right, on we go. Keep this train rolling for you guys. Again, like I said, the trip, I feel like I could do a whole video just with the pictures and the stories and the situations we ran into. Was absolutely blown away by the trip to Norway. It was unbelievably fun. All right, let's see if we got any color here. Nope, looks like just some refractor stuff. Got to visit actually we stayed a couple days with a couple of Kim's like distant cousin relatives, and absolutely couldn't have been sweeter people. We really hit it off, and so it was absolutely a blast. So what do we got here? Oh, it's just a Zach Gallen landscape card. Ben Rice. And we got a Ronald Acuna on the big ticket, and Ketel Marte on the refractor. So pretty much a base pack on that one. All right, on we go. Again, we got 12 packs in this. We do get 2 guaranteed autos. I don't see any color in this one. Here we go. Avoid that. Reflection, Salvi, Matt Olson, Jack Leiter. There's Josh Naylor. There's a Murakami, base rookie, very nice. Behind that, we got a wave of Chase Mydroth. And behind that, an Alex Bregman. Oops. So we'll set him in that pile. I am going to throw a little sleeve on Murakami. Hopefully he blows up in the second half as well after just coming back from his injury. Here we go, pack number 6. This will be the halfway mark. Here we go. Oh, we got some color in this one, like a yellow, I believe. We got a blue wave in there. Here we go. I'm guessing there's going to be an auto in here. There's Schwellenbach. Good to see him ramping it up again. All right, so here we're going to have one of the 91 inserts, and that's going to be Kags. Very nice. Behind that, we got to think this is a Future Stars. That's a Murakami. Now, these are not as common as they once were. I mean, they're not super rare, but I think it's like 1 in 20 or 25 packs, so that's a real nice one to get. They are awesome looking cards, too, with that backsplash. Very sharp. Behind that, we got a yellowish. Let's turn it over. We got a Marlin. Who do we want? Anybody from that team? Oof. Hey, not bad. Out of 275, Hernandez. Surprising the heck out of a lot of people. That's a sweet on-card auto. As you guys have seen, they got the numbers just centered this year a little bit smaller, so that's a little bit different. But that's a great hit. Take it. There are much worse, of course. You know, you've heard about the retail. We won't have to worry about it here, but there's that retail rookie checklist that just looks like ass. So that's kind of unfortunate that they added that. And then behind that, we got a Blue Wave. Jordan Beck from Colorado. And then we ended with a Barger on the refractor. So we do get a couple. Oh, sorry, that Beck is numbered to 150 too. And is that is first on print, 001 out of 250. Not a rookie or one of the names we're looking for, but a numbered card nonetheless, so stage worthy. And I gotta say, very nice Hernandez card. On card to 275. All right. Not the best name to get, but again, not the worst name to get. So we'll take it, and you get ink on a numbered card. That's a nice little bonus. Hopefully we got no glares going on. All right, second half, guys. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going. Looks like some refractor action. There's Bubba. All right, there's a Judge. Unfortunately, not gonna. There's an O'Neal Cruz on the Wrecking Crew. Behind that, we got a Wave. Oh, look at that one. We'll take it. Any kind of Shohei parallel is a good day. And then we got the refractor to end it. So that is a very good hit. I think that is going to be stage worthy. If we need to adjust a little bit, we will, but man, that's sharp. A little bit OC left to right, which is unfortunate, but that's a great card. Tilted a bit to get out. All right, 5 to go, guys. Shoot, I'm 12 minutes in already. I was hoping to do this under 15, but you guys understand. Here we go. Looks like we're gonna have maybe a Future Stars in this one again. So Gilbert, there's Carey. Come on, let's get some of those base rookies here. There we go. There's Sal. And behind that, we got Bryce Eldridge. That's a nice insert. That one looks beautifully centered. Oh, God, these 91s really pop. All right, behind that, we got a Future Stars of JJ. That's a nice one. Very sweet. And behind that, we got an Aaron Judge on the big ticket with a Mo Baller at the back. All right. So very nice. I'm going to throw a quick little sleeve on the JJ. And as always, I stopped taking all my refractors out, so I'm just going to move this pile out of the way. Amateur hour. Been away too long. Speaking of that, I did bring a box of Bowman. I wanted to find a real nice spot, kind of up in the mountains or whatever to rip. It didn't really present itself, so I ended up just opening it at the hotel. And gotta lie, it was not a good box, not even a numbered card. All right, we got something a little different back there coming. So let's take a peek. There's Colson, Ernie Clement, there's Seiya. All right, so what do we got here? This is probably just another one of those inserts. Albert Pujols. Are these those Rivals cards? Jeff McNeil. Chrome Rivals, yeah. So there's something about home and away. I think this has got the H. Maybe it's home, and it's kind of individual rivals, I believe. So look at that old picture of Albert. Very sweet. Jeff McNeil on the Wave card, and then Justinson Garcia, the password on the refractor to end it. 3 to go. We got one more auto lurking. Again, we got that crazy Wyatt Langford to 25 card. I still haven't found what that is, but I'll look it up and put it in the video. Is that black? That would be crazy. Here we go. Come on, baby. All right, Vladdy. Come on, where's these good rookies? Not hitting a lot of the regular names. Carter Jensen, decent rookie card. All right, guys, I think that's black. I don't know, maybe it just has a border, but we'll grab Chris Bassett on the refractor. And let's see what we can get. Come on, one time it. What is this? Is that Dodgers? That'd be sweet. Come on, one time. Oh, it's a Shohei. I don't know what this is. I'm looking for some kind of a number to 10 and I don't see one. Wow, look at that card though, you guys. What is this? Ultraviolet Shohei. I know I saw these. Holy. Give me 1 second. I'm going to look up the odds of this. 1 in 2,243 packs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a bomb. This is a bomb. Wow, wow, wow. That is the best Shohei card by far I have ever pulled. Sorry, just took my breath away a little bit here. Un-effing believable. So that beats probably the black to 10 that I was hoping for. Wow, you guys. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. Shohei Wave and a Shohei Ultraviolet. That is one of the sharpest cards I've ever seen in my life. We still got an auto left too, you guys. Got a bunch of refractors showing here, so it could be peeking its head out here. Mo Baller. And then we got the 91, that Ellie. That's a sharp-ass card right there. Behind that, what do we got? Sammy B on the Wrecking Crew. Riley Green on the Wave. And Wizenhoot. Or Wizenhunt, sorry. Oof, I'm a little flabbergasted, you guys. That Shohei took my breath away. Last pack, you guys, there's going to be an auto in here. See if we can end with something crazy. I don't know what the print run is on those Ultraviolets. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put the print run when I find it. We got some gold in here. It looks like some gold. That would be a sweet gold auto. Get 2 numbered autos out of this. Roki. Drake Baldwin. There we go. There's Connor. Come on back, kiddo. All right, here we go. We got a gold. Looks like a special... Oh, the perspectives. This is the perspectives, sorry. Derek Jeter. These kind of look like the Fanaticals. They're not super rare, like 1 in 15 packs, but that's a very sweet card. Check that out. And behind that, I'm guessing we're going to have our auto here lurking. Dodger. Oh, Alex Freeland. All right, just a base auto on card. Behind that, we got Skeens on the big ticket and Contreras on the refractor to end it. All of a sudden, not a lot of the rest of this rip seemed to matter after I pulled that Shohei, but let's put these together, take a peek at our hits. All right, so we just got the Shohei Wave base card, but still a great collectible card. Jordan Beck to 150. Our 2 autos, Alex Freeland on the base, and then a real nice Hernandez on the to 275, the yellow foil. Very nice. So we'll put these autos together over here. Crazy low numbered card to 25, a Wyatt Langford. Of course, Wyatt up and down all the time. I'll let you know what that exactly is, the WST, but none of that seemed to matter when this was pulled, guys. Ultraviolet, Shohei Ohtani, and this card looks very nice. Of course, I haven't given it a heart, but centering looks great. Right to left, top to bottom. Look at that card. Wow, just shaking looking at it. Wow, 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 wow. All right, guys, rambled on enough. Thank you so much for swinging by. It's so good to be back. Like I said, look for the hobby box on Wednesday, and then we'll get into some blaster boxes on Friday, just to kind of wrap up the few different chrome formats that have hit the shelf. So thanks so much for swinging by. Have a great, blessed rest of the day, and we'll see you all real soon on the next video. Peace.